Previously on Journey of Dissillusion.
My name is Henry, and I am playing a character called Oyvind Agnor, and I am a good old-fashioned barbarian orc.
My character is a turtle rogue. His name is Raphael.
My character's name is Jupiter Page. She is a battlesmith artificer, who is also a Eladrin.
I'm playing a half-elf fighter named Kyle Fiernan, who doesn't really know he's half-elf.
I'm the trickster.
Pretty much we have our normal fair share of humans around, but we have some friends that are hiding in plain sight. Our friends as in being every other race from fantasy, pretty much. All of a sudden you start getting like a sensation of like some powerful magic coming into the area. And it's something that isn't really usual for this area. Well, you get a knock on the door.
I'm gonna go answer the door.
Can you do me a little bit of a favor? Can you head into downtown and go into the bookstore, pick me up a book from in there? That book the book that he's holding seems to be the epicenter of what you're looking for.
Excuse me. Where did you get that book?
And I just raise two people from the dead.
I am going to stop, get down into the fetal position, and start crying.
We're the CRPD. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Journey of Dissillusions. And we have a bigger cast this time.
My name is Raven, and my character's name is Masquerade. He is a vampire bard.
I'm Sean. I'm playing Raphael, the turtle rogue.
I'm Henry, and I play Oyvind, the half-orc barbarian.
So I'm Ariel. I'm playing Jupiter, who is an artificer Elduin.
I'm Michael, and I'm playing Kyle Fiernan, a half-elf fighter.
With our cast fully in, we're going to be getting Raven's character in as soon as we can. But right now, currently everybody's in panic mode.
What? Because if I remember correctly...
Remind us where we left off.
We were about to crash into Mount Rainier.
Yes.
I don't think...
I am currently looking over the pilot's shoulders as I am staring death
you were
in it.
passed out.
Yeah, you passed out.
No!
Yes, you
Yep,
passed out.
That's right.
Because me and Henry were trying to loot your wallet.
And you told him that you only
Ariel-
found a nickel in the debit card.
So which one of us has his debit card? You or me?
No, I think we put it back because we decided that he doesn't have money.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then Ariel's in the back reading the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright, so...
Yeah, we're just...
So currently, just shenanigans. This has happening. The co-pilot's like, oh, what's going on?
I look up because I hadn't noticed anything until then. I look up and I'm like, oh shit, we're gonna crash into a mountain.
If I go out, it might as well be in a blaze.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to crash into that mountain, guys. Look out.
If I go out, it'll be a blaze of glory. And I grab my chainblade and jump out of the side.
Oh my god.
What are you doing, sir?
Can I do that?
No.
Damn it. You know what? Fair enough.
Falls to his death.
Railroad you a little bit.
The rule of no. I'm the DM and I say so.
That's just a one-sided die.
And besides, the thing that I was picturing of is
Just
that
a piece of paper.
It's like enclosed, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, how did we get in?
You guys got in through the back hatch.
Oh, there's a back hatch.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, what are the clone drop ships called?
You're thinking that.
Oh,
that's what I was thinking of.
I think he's thinking of the one, like, him. He's thinking of the ones that you usually see, like, for instance, like with the new Uncharted movie, where Tom Holland is flying back and shit's coming back at him like a cargo plane.
That's typically, more cargo plane. But if that's how we're doing that...
Well, it's not that. It's just more like...
That's what I have as a picture.
Yeah, that's
I have a cargo bob in my head, but...
I do too.
Oh, okay. That's fine. It
Right,
could be a cargo bomb or whatever. I was just trying to get on the same page as everyone.
Yeah.
Opens back door and jumps.
Alright, so you guys are about to crash into the side of Mountain Rainier, and you just see everybody's calm. That's not... not Ariel and all the other people.
So,
Well, I don't even think I realize what's going
Yeah,
on.
she
since
doesn't.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
in
she
the
doesn't
back.
even realize.
I'm
she's
in the back, but granted, this is usual shit. For
That's
me.
why I said
Yeah.
if I go out, I'll go out in a blaze of glory. And then I dive out the windshield. Done.
No, go out the
Bulletproof. Try
way.
again.
Tries,
Bulletproof.
bounces off.
Is it chain blade proof?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Lightning chain
It
blade.
is Henry proof.
Damn it.
All right.
Damn it.
So it keeps on getting closer and closer, and they're not budging at
so
all.
hey guys, there's a mountain there.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, there is a mountain there.
There's a
I-
mountain. There's a mountain.
Yeah, you guys are about to crash into it.
Can I roll an investigate check with my -1 intelligence?
Oh, sure, why not?
Wait a second, Tayton.
You're passed out.
Is this? I know.
I want to try to figure out. Leave it for the
So
part
I'm
of the
gonna
illusion. Shut up.
investigate. I'm gonna see if I can investigate.
But it's a
the
journey of
mountain
disillusion.
and see if my intelligence of 9 is good enough to help me. Would this be an investigate check or an arcana check?
Investigate.
I was gonna say they're both based on intelligence, and I don't have proficiency in either. That's gonna be an 8.
It's a scary wall.
It's a very scary
That's
wall.
a mountain.
That's a
And
mountain.
you guys
Hey,
passed right through the
Hey.
mountain.
that's a mountain.
Yup, that's what I
Wait,
thought.
I'm sorry. What?
He said you guys passed right through the
Sorry, I
mountain.
couldn't hear because Henry was talking.
And now you're on the inside of the mountain, and you look back, well, through like the little tiny hole things, and if you do, basically you just see that there's like a massive hologram there.
This was Black
Is it a
Panther
so
level
it's
type shit.
Is it a hologram or is it magic?
Both.
It's both.
It's a
Okay,
magic hologram.
cool.
Basically,
Only
if
magical
people-
beings can pass through it.
Only like specific
Mikey's not
objects
magical.
can.
No, the
Technically, he
it
is
is
an elf.
magically.
The co-pilot
It has
Basically-
magic substance.
Basically, let me say this: it's hard light technology.
Okay.
Where
Then how
there's
would we pass through it? If it's
because
right
because they specifically set their technology to
Oh.
pass through.
All right.
You can only go through if you're authorized to go through.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Alright.
then how does that work if I'm authorized to go through and I want to climb the mountain?
You'll just go
Middle
through.
school.
You'll just fall through the mountain.
No, you won't
Yeah.
fall through the mountain. There's a certain point.
Yes,
where
I
it's
know.
And when he
like
got to that point, he'd fall through the mountain.
Or you know, you
So,
can be like, "Hey,
um,
don't activate it for me."
Yeah.
What do we see as we fly through the
So yeah,
mountain?
you're now going on to a long runway strip, and then Sade. Oh wait a minute, no, we haven't even.
Who?
Oh,
Really?
a robot guy. He says, "Well, welcome to Motherbase."
Mother base. I never knew my mother.
We are going through this, my friend.
This will make a fine new home.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Yes, we have. Remember?
Where's the closest place I can get a drink?
I
Well,
second
we're-
that.
Okay, well, I can help you out with that, but first we have to just get through a couple of security things.
I
You know,
can't think sober.
Oh wait, we stole the bottle.
I know
from
you
the
can
bar.
think money.
Oh, that's right. And I start reaching and like searching through in my bag
Yeah, me too.
through for some sort of alcoholic beverage.
You just see the changeling in the back, kind of where Ariel is, just kind of shaking his head.
What do I find here? I rolled a nat 20 to figure out what kind of alcohol I have in my backpack.
Why?
I rolled a nat 20 on my investigate check.
You
to
find
Had a
you
whiskey,
find
because that was your drink, whiskey on the rocks.
Yes, yeah, that
yeah,
works.
you find your whiskey on the rocks. He finds this
Ye-
Jack Slade branded
Rum.
thing, rum.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Henry just hasn't
So
opened.
yeah, I just pull out like my bottle. I pull out like a whiskey glass and like a little cooler with some ice and start just making myself a drink.
Where do you pull them?
Why are you doing this on the plane?
I've got like a little like roll out tray that I can
Sir,
set down.
He's
to
doing
make-
it because you guys aren't providing drinks on this plane.
Because this is meant to be
What
providing
kind
drinks.
of airline is this?
Exactly.
The
Not
military
airline.
airline.
I paid
Military?
for
Okay.
I paid for the premier first class upgrade.
You didn't pay.
No, they paid us.
Oh, you paid me for the deluxe first class upgrade, and I want it.
Mind you, I'm just laying down over here behind the
And then you see,
co-pilot. Pass
you see
the
the robot
fuck
guy, he-
out.
Alright, I'm gonna go slap Kyle.
Well,
Hold on.
yeah.
Well, I'm yeah. As I'm doing this, I guess you smack him away.
Yeah,
As I'm
and-
mixing my drink on this helicopter.
And Sade, he calls in to the to,
that's
like
good
the
stuff.
landing.
What's his
the
name?
robot.
That's
Sade. S-A.
I'm trying to do him a
That's
favor.
16.
wake up.
To slap Mikey. Does that hit Mikey?
That does hit.
Okay, hold on one sec.
And
That doesn't mean he wakes up though.
Mikey takes 7 slashing damage.
Your
Because you attacked with
claws.
the claws.
Well, I just slapped him in my claws. Scratched his face. I'm sorry. I don't.
Do
make
I
the
need
rules.
to roll to wake up, Peyton?
No,
we'll
you
say
wake
you
up.
wake up.
You wake up in pain.
And say
What,
he's calling
scratch
in.
marks on your face?
He's like, all right, so we're going to need somebody down here with the spell calm.
Mikey, you're awake now.
Oh fuck yeah!
So what do you do as he smacks you waking now? Your face is kind of bleeding because he's, gashed out a little chunk.
And also make that healing magic as well. And the cleaning crew.
You see that we're landing on the runway now.
Oh, we're landing now.
Yes.
Yeah, we're landing.
In the process of, yes.
Okay, I thought we were already off plan.
Pretty
Okay.
much at this moment, we are now pretty much stopped in their parking.
I'm just sitting there.
I'm going to look at the human that I was talking to and say in English, what is going on right now?
Specify in English.
Because
there is English and then there is the mumbo jumbo English that they speak.
No.
Which is like the military
Common is
terms
just
and whatever.
common.
So
Common is just common.
guess
Common is
what?
common,
Just
man.
give.
Well, you see,
What is happening just right now?
So right now, you just woke up, and currently there's a lot of stuff going on, and they're not going to let me specify any of it at the moment and then she looks at Sade, and Sade gives her a
What
wink.
is What is this
Wait,
aircraft
who is
doing
Sade?
right
Keep
fucking
saying
now?
Sade. Who is Sade?
Sade
the
is
robot guy?
Let him explain it.
What is going to be happening in the next 5 minutes?
Well, you're going to get off, and you're going to sign some paperwork.
Cool.
And I'm gonna do.
I'm just gonna go sit down.
Yeah, you guys can get off. They pretty much opened up the hatch in the back.
I exit the helicopter.
Helicopter.
I'm still sitting there pouring myself drinks.
Sir, we gotta ask you to get off. We have beverages inside that are far better than that.
I look at him, and I say, "Don't you insult my alcohol like that
I'm not insulting your alcohol. I'm just saying that we have...
again."
I'm gonna go up to your character.
And my eyes start glowing up, kind of like a lightning blue.
I'm
As
gonna end up looking at you.
considering raging.
I look at you. If you get inside, first round is on me.
Just the first round.
I'm
Let's
gonna.
do the next 5. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, no matter the price.
All right.
I'm going to.
Get inside.
That's fine with me. And
I'm going to look at the dude that just said that, and I'm gonna go. Y'all got monster?
I mean, you would have to talk to the right people, but I think so.
Fucking bet.
I look at you and say, "Kid, that shit's poison."
Good.
I say as I'm taking a long, drawn-out sip.
Like I said, we have natural-born geniuses here.
I put and then I roll my stuff up and put it away, and I follow everyone else.
Yeah, basically you get into customs. You can say for this area.
Magical customs.
Yeah, you see your average people that just run maintenance for all the ships and stuff. And once you get inside, he's like, "Hey, well, this is our little insight. I'm sorry, I have to ask the 3 of you to go and sign paperwork."
I can't hold a pencil.
There's 4 of us. Or no, she doesn't have to sign it. That's right. I look at him and I say, "There's 4 of us."
I don't gotta do anything.
That's stupid.
I'm
already with the
raise my
company.
hand.
Yes, young.
I can't hold. Young. I'm 16. First off. Second off, I can't hold a pencil.
This is deep.
We have verbal forms.
Verbal forms.
Trust me, we have accessibility for everything here.
Okay.
So people who can't write can still...
I do not sign any paperwork without my lawyer present.
I'm your lawyer.
You're fucked.
I I really gotta stop.
All right, so we're
I'm going
just gonna
to-
bring you guys around the corner over here to sign paperwork.
Oh, yeah, so we go with them.
Yeah. So yeah, well, I'm gonna have her on her own little thing. You three, you guys are going to go inside this little room, and in there we see there's already somebody in there sitting there writing out some paperwork. Like if you want to get.
I said, "Who are you?" And I smacked my hand down on the table.
It was very unnecessary.
I know. I'm sorry.
Would you care to repeat that in a more calmer manner?
I don't speak calm, and my hand is like grabbing the hilt of my sword.
All right, boys, settle down. We're just getting you guys set up with paperwork. You know, the non-disclosure agreements and stuff like that, and to sign away your money to your next right of kin.
I'm sorry. What?
I don't have a kid.
What?
What? What's that about money?
Oh, you guys get more money.
Cool, Mikey. Yes.
Do I see Raven's character?
Yeah, you see
Yes.
him.
Also,
I'm gonna look at him and go, "What the fuck are you? Fucking Dracula or something?"
he hasn't. No, he never answered my question.
What's his character?
Okay, his character is basically he's
half elf.
He's half elf, but
He thinks he's human.
he thinks
I have no knowledge of magic whatsoever.
Yes, and I scared the shit out of him, made him pass out.
Okay, I'm just gonna say.
So he's basically new to the world of magic.
Okay, I'm just gonna say. Well, what the fuck are you, Peter Pan?
At this point, who fucking knows?
Can you fly?
Y'all motherfuckers can fly?
I was
Some of
asking
us.
if you could fly.
I can't fly.
Hey, why don't you go run to the end of the runway over there and jump off and tell me how well it works out for you?
No.
I'll give you $200.
No.
No, he just grabs you. He's like, "You guys have to sign paperwork. I'm sorry."
I told you I can't hold a pencil.
He hands you a pen.
I should kill you with this.
Then he presses a button on it, and then now it's recording.
Now
he
break
just-
it. I don't want to be recorded.
He grabs your hand, then he goes over to the wall, puts it there. There, you're done.
How high on the wall is he putting my hand?
Like up, like to there's certain different like little hand pedestals for all different
For
shapes
different-
and
How
sizes.
tall are these hand pedestals?
Tall enough for you to be able to
Tall
reach
enough
them.
to reach them. There you go. You're done. Everything's all signed. It's in blood.
Hey!
I sit down at the table and I said, "So you never answered my question. Who are you?"
Why should I answer you? I don't even know you.
Well, isn't that kind of the point to like get to know each other first?
You
have,
kind of
you know-
threatened me first.
Well, yeah.
God, point that.
You're right.
So why would I answer?
I put my hand on the hilt of my sword and I'm gonna try to intimidate him to tell
Sir?
me who he is.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Hold on, that is 17 to intimidate you. What's your wisdom?
Wisdom is 14.
I'm pretty sure it makes you intimidated. So I just smacked my hand down on the table and again I said, "I'm done playing your stupid fucking games. Who are you?"
You can call me Masquerade.
Masquerade. What an odd name. I'm Oyvind.
Yes, we all have. We have
Like
a
that
lot of odd
kid,
names,
like that
yes.
dude from Bakugan?
That is in canon.
You're the kid from Bakugan?
Seriously.
No.
No, they're gonna make fun of every single one of our characters half the time. So.
No, like, but honestly, this is like our actual world. So the media that we consume is
Technically, Bakugan did happen as a TV show and a toy.
yeah.
Not that type of masquerade.
Okay.
Like the balls?
I'm a bard. What do you think?
All right. Well.
Yeah.
All right. So now that's happening.
If you're a bard, you must love balls, huh?
All right. So now that's happening. We go to Ariel real quick.
So yeah. So while we're doing our paperwork stuff, yeah,
there's
table,
music.
yeah, we're moving to Ariel.
Yep.
I'm
Yep,
sorry,
I'm
Ray.
paying attention.
Cool.
Alrighty. So, you see, your friend. He comes back out to the room. He closes the door. He's like, "How you been?"
As good as you can expect from what I've already been dealing with.
Yeah,
in the
I
past.
saw that you're a part of a job. What are you doing there?
Mainly just doing my regular smithing stuff that I've been doing
Yeah.
for a while now.
Yeah, I can tell. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, Fonzo has some upgrades.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Yeah, he actually does. Holy crap.
A lot shinier now and a lot bigger.
Yeah. He's getting a couple inches. Just kind of like... Well,
Yeah.
well, plus 1 through 5 are in there. Well, not 5, but...
1 through 3.
Yeah, 1 through 3 are in there with an extra 1.
Oh, we have an extra one.
Yep, we have an extra 1.
Care to indulge, just so I know, since I kind of just got randomly placed with these other 3?
We're going to be hiring you guys.
Well, I kind of figured, and that's usually one reason why you guys pick me up.
Yeah, because we know that you helped us out a lot in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how, but you did.
All that matters is that I did.
Yep. And, basically we have ourselves a big problem on our hands, and we need extra manpower because everybody else is on the clock.
I'm gonna reach for the book I have and start shaking it. It's like, yes, we do.
Yes, we do. So by this time, you guys are pretty much done.
So
the
also,
paperwork.
before we finish the paperwork, I had a couple of questions.
Yeah, what?
What am I getting myself into by signing this?
A lot of money.
For you,
No, not for me. I'm not getting a penny out of this.
you said I have to sign away my rights, my money. And
Oh no,
firstborn
no,
child.
you're not signing away your rights. This is basically just stuff for like the legal jargon stuff.
I read through it. I pull out like a little magnifying glass.
Yeah, just
and
roll
start
me
reading through it.
tell me how your intelligence.
Neither did I.
Yeah, tell me your intelligence.
I have an
and stuff.
intelligence of 9. Would you like me to roll some sort of check?
Yeah, roll a check for me.
Like just a regular flat intelligence or
Flat intelligence.
that works.
That would be a natural 1.
Yeah, so yeah,
Wait, wait,
basically.
-1 for his
So
modifier.
that's a 0.
That's
One
zero.
is already a crit fail, so you
Yeah.
can't
Well,
get
you got less than a crit fail.
Whatever.
But still, but yeah, you just basically just see normal words. It doesn't look like it's anything harmless. Nothing like
doesn't
psycho.
look-
It doesn't look like it.
Harmless. So that means it's harmful.
Wait, it doesn't look like it's harmless?
No, I'm just like.
It looks harmless.
It looks
I think
harmless.
is what he was trying to say. Yeah, I'm like,
I'm gonna.
Oh.
I want to read over the paperwork more as well.
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll me straight intelligence. It's just going to be.
your intelligence modifier, so whatever plus or minus is next to your intelligence.
14 plus my intelligence modifier, so 15.
Nice.
So yeah, basically this paperwork is just so that they can get your information in their systems and
Basic legal document.
legal documentation, so that
Literally what he told me, but I'm just an idiot. I
Yeah.
don't wanna listen.
yeah, basically.
Yes, Mikey.
I'm gonna go up to the head honcho,
Yeah, he's just standing there in the
Mr.
corner.
Mayonnaise. I'm gonna look at him and ask, can a normal fucking person please tell me what the fuck is going on?
That's really racist.
Okay.
We're not
Because-
out there with him yet.
So
No, I
wait,
thought he was in the
No, he's in there. He's in
He
there.
is.
Yeah.
He's in there with you.
You're
guys.
a
It's me
talking
and-
turtle. You have no fucking room to talk to, you bitch.
Okay, so
Alright, I'm gonna lunge at him. He
Okay.
insulted me. I'm attacking
You
him.
just see like some lights go flaring up.
I'm attacking him with my claws. That's a 18.
I would like to dodge. Or try to.
You can try to dodge.
Okay, that's a dex check?
Sure.
Or, like, dex check? Or, like, do you want it
it's
to
a dexterity. It
be.
would probably be a dexterity saving
Yeah, it's a
throw.
dexterity thing.
Okay.
A saving throw.
Saving throw. That's a 12. Never mind.
Yep, and take 3 damage.
Okay.
I look
Oh,
at
great.
you too. I pick
Now
you
we
up by
have-
the back of your shell. And then
I'm at
I look,
12
and I look
HP.
at you and I say,
Did you know, even though I'm 3 feet tall, I am fairly heavy.
I'm gonna roll a strength check to pick up your ass. I'm also fairly
I was gonna
strong.
say, isn't he like buff? Like I feel like at this point he'd be like accustomed to your weight and throw you like a fucking Mario green shell. Fucking bullshit.
And
Yeah,
Yeah, did you
and
want
you
to
were
do some
talking
shit
to me
like
about
that?
something as well.
Is it about throwing him like a Mario Kart green shell?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, so
I
I
confirm.
pick you up by your shell and I look at you and I say, he's not worth it.
He insulted me.
And then I'm gonna.
You
And
guys
then
got bigger fish to fry.
I just hold you and I say, I know. But he's sad and he's pathetic and currently unarmed.
Okay, so
Well, hey, I'm unarmed too.
okay, I can heal it.
You armor.
I just like.
Okay, so
You were naturally armored.
he's new to all of this. So currently
So he's a half elf.
he's
but-
half elf, but
but
He
he's
was never exposed to magic and has no clue he actually
It's
is an
like
elf.
the mist.
The
It's
only
mist,
way,
basically.
the only way he knows is literally by what I've already said to him. Since I pointed out he has elf ears, since I'm an Eldwin, which
Yeah,
I'm part
the
elf.
rest
I'm
of
part
us
the
know
Fae.
what magic is because we're magical
Yes.
races.
and this is like his first time experiencing all of
Yes.
And it's seeing a vampire apparently.
Yes, so it's like Percy Jackson, the mist.
Dracula.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically
Dracula
that. So
looking
this
ass
is his
over
first time seeing everything
Yeah.
because
So.
it's only been like
Not even a day.
Like,
not
not
even
even
like
a
a
day.
few hours.
it's
And
like
then I
no,
also
it's
have
actually been
Fonzo
an
because I
hour.
realize you don't know what he is. Fonzo is my giant magically powered mechanical bear.
Okay then.
So yeah,
Big badass robot bear.
and I decided to name him
Where
Fonzo
did
for
Mike
some
go?
reason. I just grabbed my computer tray.
Okay.
Why'd you name him Yogi Bear?
I don't know because I thought Fonzo was more entertaining.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But
It's
yeah.
more enticing.
So yeah, basically you guys
I'm named after a planet.
at that point you guys just get finished up.
Yeah.
So now you guys are basically
Yeah,
getting
so we
out
finished
of
our
it.
paperwork.
You're
and
finishing
we're
your
now-
paperwork.
So I assume they see me and I forget his name. Did we get a name from him or no?
I mean, I've been saying it, but you haven't
Say-
gotten it
Yeah, he hasn't
officially
told
yet.
us.
Okay, I wasn't
Yeah,
sure if you
the
said it
character
officially
himself
yet.
has not told us his
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
That's
But
what I was
you
The
would
character
know his
himself
name.
hasn't.
I
You
know
know.
I would know.
Yeah, you would know.
I.
You can introduce them if you want to them, so that it's coming from somebody that they have some knowledge of.
I'm starting to sober up. When do I get to have more drinks?
But I assume as they walk out, they see me and the mysterious person.
Yeah.
Okay.
We walk up.
I turn around and see them.
Oh, hey guys,
Hi.
you ready to explore the Motherbase?
It's a very
Where? I'm starting to get sober.
I hand
Where's
you
the
my
bar?
bottle of rum.
Yes, we do need.
Oh, buddy, are you all right there? You're getting beat up quite a lot, my friend.
He insulted me.
Apparently, if you insult a turtle, you'll get.
I smashed the
You call
glass
you
when I
over a little
finished
bit.
it.
He calls.
We're gonna need a
Sorry.
bartender around standing.
I
Yeah,
smashed
we're
the
gonna.
glass.
Yeah,
when I-
The
I
guy with the
figured
little
that.
cart and everything is just right next to Henry at all times.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, and he calls. He radios it in. He's like, "Hey, meet us halfway in." With all the
With a bar cart.
bar cart, because we had ourselves a person that can only think with lots of alcohol in the system.
So, a drunk, a turtle, a half
Turtle.
What?
Turtle. He's a turtle.
Why is everybody calling me a half elf? I'm a
Because
fucking human.
Shut up.
I was gonna
Shit.
pull out my sword and have him look at his reflection.
No. Jupiter is literally gonna walk up to him, put a hand on his shoulder. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you are half elf. And this is coming from another elf that has been around for a very, very long time. You are part magic.
Do I, at this point, do I notice her ears changing?
You've already noticed.
You've already
that,
noticed it.
Mike.
Like,
Right,
oh,
it's obvious.
okay.
Like, it's obvious.
That's already
Okay,
happened,
so
and that's why I was gonna pull
we
it.
have-
And you have no reason to distrust me. I haven't
We
beaten
have
you. If
a-
anything, I've protected your ass this
That
entire
is
time
fair.
with
I
Fonzo.
was
That is
also
fair.
just gonna pull out my sword so that he can look at his reflection.
Yeah, as if it's
Which
gonna do
that's-
much for him with his character because he's retarded.
Cool. Fuck me, I guess then. Jesus.
Hey, Mr. Mayonnaise.
Okay.
You got a bed I can take a nap in?
You just.
Eventually,
You just woke up.
eventually, we will set you guys down for a nap or rest. But right now, we just have to take you through a couple of things. And
Okay.
we'll get you into your own little things. You can. So basically, now you guys are just following him. Your little bar cart is following you.
Yeah, I'm passing drinks to him and getting my own and stuff.
You just see, like, as you're taking off drinks, more like just...
Mess.
I want, and this is out of character, I want a automatically refilling beer stein.
We'll see.
I'm going to.
Then you better become Dionysus.
How is our little pack of people walking? Like,
you guys are basically walking in like a diamond formation.
We're just in a group.
I'm gonna look at the ogre.
I'm not an ogre. I'm an orc.
I'm going to look at the green dwarf thing, whatever. I'm gonna look back.
Why are you looking at me?
No, I'm looking at Henry. I'm going.
Isn't Henry tall?
I'm 5'8".
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
What color is your skin?
Like a dark gray, like a blackish blue kind of.
Basically, he's just white. He's looking towards you.
You're looking at me.
I was thinking of Shrek, but
oh no, that's kind of funny, and I love it, but no.
Just try.
I'm gonna look at Sean. I'm gonna look back and go, huh? So turtles like fucking Jack Daniels. Never thought about that.
Jack Daniels. This is
Jack Slade's.
Yeah, that's one of the things the mist hides away.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, show that to me.
Look at this. It says Jack Slade's.
Tennessee.
You see
That's
see
the
a
fucking
little
label
big
for
rum.
Jack. What
And it
the
says other,
fuck?
Instead of Tennessee whiskey, it's otherworldly rum.
Yeah, this is otherworldly rum.
What the fuck?
Dude, try it. It's great.
I got you another bottle.
Huh?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm like 20 human years.
No, you're 22 is what you said last
Yeah,
time.
you said
20.
22.
Oh, okay.
21, 22 is what you said.
Just somewhere around
Old
there.
enough.
Old enough.
Yes. Technically.
See, I'm 19 and he is.
I'm gonna
16,
take a
so.
small sip and
Technically
hand it
in
back.
In elf ways.
And when you
it's
taste it,
in a way.
for some reason, because of the mystical like separation, now you're with magic. This kicks differently.
It's different.
It hits different. Like nothing. You don't have to roll anything. You don't
What
get drunk.
the fuck was that?
It's delicious.
Otherworldly
isn't it?
rum.
Isn't it
I
delicious?
don't think he's ever had otherworldly rum before.
Have you?
Oh, we got a lot to show you.
The only thing I've had to drink is
Age
Monster.
Doesn't matter. Well, you really need to stop drinking something so toxic.
Honestly,
I say as I
it
take
is-
another.
Let me see your.
It is poison to your body. I say as I take a drink too.
It's not good for your liver.
I'm gonna
Not
I'm
good
gonna-
for
I'm gonna-
my
I'm gonna
liver.
look over at I'm gonna look over at him. No, they actually are
Would
right.
Monster be different
Human
as
will
well?
monster
Would it just be
energy
like-
drinks.
Yeah,
are
it's
a
pretty
lot
much-
worse
it's going to be different,
for
a little bit
magical
different.
beings than you would
But
Wait,
see,
it's-
human
instead of
energy
monsters,
drinks,
it's called-
those are really
It's called-
good.
No, they're really
Kaiju.
bad for you.
Yeah, no, the human.
No, the
brand.
human ones are bad.
No, human brand energy drinks instead of Monster.
That's what I meant to say.
No.
Also-
This is what this
No.
is.
energy
No,
drinks are
he's
Okay,
talking
so-
about the brand is called Human instead of being called Monster.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No,
Human
the
brand
brand
stuff
is called.
bad, is a lot worse for magical
called
beings
Kaiju.
than-
Well, there's a
So-
separate brand called Kaiju.
So,
and then you have Human.
before all this shit would go down, if I looked at that bottle of whiskey, would I see a fucking normal ass label?
Is that something I would know? Or do I need to roll
I would say
something?
yeah, kind of.
Are you aware of the mist?
Well,
I mean, she's
that-
been a while for a while.
That's why I'm asking him. Like,
Yeah,
would I
well-
understand?
Let's actually roll for that.
Okay, what am I rolling? Just a d20?
I'd be like an intelligence.
Yeah, just
Or a
intelligence.
history
History
check.
Does my
check.
character know about it as well?
That'd also be a
old is
history
That would also
check.
be an
history check.
History check.
Well, I
yeah.
get a plus
Because I'm
3
trying
every
to make my
intelligence
character
check, so-
start putting the dots
Putting
together.
dots together. Yeah, that's fine.
Very cool.
That's a modified 20.
Okay, so okay, you roll and then I'll tell the details.
14.
Okay, yeah, both of those actually work. So from what you know, because you've been here for a little while.
Yeah.
Like you said, 24.
Yeah, Masquerade is 24. We'll just say that he entered that realm at like 18, 17.
Okay.
I'm
and
very
then
old.
she's really old. She's like,
I'm very old.
so
I'm
she
like
would know
200
she would,
something.
She would know a lot more about the process of how it
That's what I
works.
said.
hence why for the thing. So yeah, basically you know that the humans have their own like things that
Yes.
so and yeah, stuff like that. Basically so that it
So there are 2 different types?
it's the same type, but it's for 2 different things. So they manufacture it
Oh, the same. Okay.
so that it's the same, but it'll be different for the different communities.
Oh, okay. Basically, a lot of things are made the same. Their labels just change based off the realm they're going to or the area they are going to. Like, for instance, that is technically still that, but...
Wait,
different.
realm, the multiverse exists?
No.
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 No, as in between
Aw.
human realm and magic realm. They are different.
Yeah, it's the same world,
And
but
the
si- and
same
si-
place
and since
and time.
you've
It's
mainly
just-
been experiencing the human world, you do not understand the actual magical world that is also
Is
here.
it almost like a mirror world?
No.
No, they're the
Listen
same
to
world
me.
that's
Your world
inside
is
of
a
each
lot
other.
different, my
Hold on.
friend.
Like I say,
Their
I've
displays
got
look
this.
different.
I've got this. Basically, everything you ever knew was a lie. All magical creatures and beings from most of your mythologies actually do exist.
Or fairy tales, yeah.
And humans or people who are unaware of magic just don't see it because they're stupid.
Okay.
And you're looking at one right here.
A lot of
Yeah.
us have many different abilities and disguises to where we can roam certain areas of the human world.
Basically, the magic that we have protects us from people who don't need to know about magic.
Let's just say
Gotcha.
that, let's just say it helps out everything because we know that humans have a tendency to freak out at the unknown.
Yes.
Yep.
As
And the
I
ones-
have most accurately displayed.
Yeah, which we're fully because we get a lot of people that get introduced to the world and we have to help them out. So you're definitely not the first that this has happened to, and certainly won't be the last.
How the fuck did I get...
Like, for instance, sweetheart, I'm over
The-
200 years old.
You're fucking kidding.
Nope. He is also probably just as old. Or, I don't know.
He's
'cause you're-
4.
Well, I can still visibly see he's a vampire, though, so
I'm a
that's
vampire, but
that's
I haven't
me
been one
assuming.
for long. Or
So how long have you been around?
do you want to say like his actual age is like older or no?
So,
Oh, it's up to you.
Raven, what's your character's backstory? This is something we should have done in the introduction.
Yeah, this is something that we should have done.
But you
I was
can,
going
you can
to.
chop it up and make it work.
Nice segue.
I'll just say that like he looks like he's 24, but in reality he's like maybe like 110, 120 years old.
How did your character become
So
a
you're
vampire?
about, like, half the age mine is.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you become a vampire and all that? Like, how did your character come to be? Basically.
Was he born that way, or was he transformed?
Shit. I'll probably just say that he was turned into a vampire when he was 24, but
So he's more like 124.
Yes.
Yeah.
You say he's been a
Okay.
vampire
Like
for
somewhere
about
around
100
there.
years.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes more sense,
Yeah.
at least so it's
Yeah.
even
Like,
along
don't worry
the
about too
lines.
much about backstory.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
give us as much as
As
you
much
can.
as you have, yeah.
yeah, I'm
And then
124 years old. I look like I'm 24 because
He's a vampire.
I'm a vampire.
See, I'm
And then
exactly
I'm
as old as I
relatively
look.
young for I'm very young
Oh yeah, that's
for
right.
being
Short
an elf.
stuff.
I'm a different type of elf than
Little
you are.
guy. Yeah. I gotta get nicknames for the 4 of you guys.
Nicknames? I don't do nicknames.
Yeah, like I got a nickname for like Joopy over here.
Isn't your name Ivan?
Ian.
Oyvind.
Oyvind.
Is that like
All right, Point
German
Break.
or Dutch or something?
Nordic.
It's Norwegian.
It's Nordic.
Yep. All right, so I got your nickname.
thing.
You're Point Break.
What are you? Point Break? Is that what you called him?
Mm-hmm. Point Break.
A storm swirls in my eyes.
Okay,
Yeah, that's why.
okay. Before we get distracted again.
I hate all of you.
Yes.
Okay. Continuing.
All right, so then that's why I'm calling you Point Break.
Yeah, my you can see my eyes.
Yeah.
His little storms start to like lightning bolts and storm clouds
Yeah.
and stuff are swirling in
All
my
right,
eyes.
so-
I'm sorry, it's a part
You're-
of who he is.
You're Donatello.
No, that's my cousin.
Oh, so they do exist.
No,
Well-
I'm fucking with you.
Oh, I'm kidding with you. They actually do exist.
My cousin's not. I don't even know my cousin.
Oh, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about actual real mutant turtles.
I'm gonna point at. I'm gonna point
I'm
at.
just sitting there
I'm
like.
gonna point at Sean's character. I'm gonna shout, "It's Michelangelo!"
Also wrong.
No,
Well, yeah,
no,
we
we
got-
just need to start
I
calling
like-
you Mikey because of Michelangelo. Mikey.
But
There we
see,
go.
my name isn't Michelangelo.
That's the point.
Yeah,
of
we're
his
gonna
nickname.
just work on that.
my,
yeah.
my name is Raphael.
And then we got
Ralph.
Masquerade.
Ralph.
Wink, wink.
Yes, it's Masquerade. Don't act like we're buddies.
Oh, okay, I see.
Don't stand off.
This guy's a hard type. Alright, so welcome to Motherbase. Welcome to
We
our
didn't
lovely.
think of one for him.
Oh yeah, we need one for you, my friend.
What is
We'll
your
call
name,
you
Randy?
Newbie. Okay, we got Newbie
Or Elfling.
or Elfling, whatever,
Makes
however
more
it
sense.
works. We'll. This is the
Newbie
first
boobie.
time.
How about fucking loser?
You see, that's a bit too harsh.
Okay.
Go. I mean, that's his nickname. Hey,
Fuck
fucking
yourself.
loser.
I'm just gonna say, hey kid,
That's-
what's your name? Like I'm saying that to Mikey's character.
Number one, that's your nickname.
Shut the fuck up, loser.
Good comeback.
Number two, my name's Kyle. Nice to meet you.
A
I
very
don't do
regular,
handshakes.
very
Fair enough.
regular human name.
Kyle.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, Kyle. Yep.
Wonder if we had another name.
Well,
whatever.
we'll worry about that later. Right now,
Call you Kyle.
I gotta introduce you to the basically normal legal crap. I'm
I
not
thought we
really
already
up
did
for
the
this
legal
stuff.
crap.
I thought that's what we were just doing in that.
Well,
way.
I'm talking about like introducing you guys because I am the head, but somebody above me basically said that I have to run through this.
I thought
You're the head,
You're the
you're
head.
this.
How is there someone above you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
you just
turtle.
you kind of just see his eyes go blank for a second.
Welcome to governments everywhere.
I would try.
Don't call me a turtle.
Well, you see,
Then what the fuck are you?
you see, we're guys, we're
A turtle.
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 Okay.
Turtle.
With an
Okay,
O?
Kyle. He's saying tor.
Tortle.
So what's the
Tortle.
fucking difference?
there's a
Because
difference.
he's a
is
humanoid
cute
one.
pet you keep.
Yeah.
A turtle will rip your face off.
I don't know. I know some regular turtles that will rip your face off too.
You know what?
Those snapping turtles are dangerous. Be careful of those.
Yeah, you are right.
Okay,
Snapping
Raphael.
turtles ain't shit.
They will
Is
bite
that
your
name?
dick off.
Raphael.
Yes.
Doubt you have one though.
I can sense that you're going to try and attack him. Don't.
He's like, I
Well,
can
then I'll
sense.
attack you.
Why? I didn't even do it.
I just
Because
grab
I
him
told
by
you
his
not to.
shell and pick him up off the ground again.
Oh,
Yeah, go
I was
ahead.
gonna say I'm tempted to use Mage Hand, but okay, Henry got it.
Yeah, Henry got it.
I'm just holding you off of the ground.
I'm slash your arm.
Okay.
Basically, okay, so now
So
basically
you
he's
stop
just,
being a little prick and then throw
he
you back
basically
down.
now comes back. He's like, well, you see, we're funded by the UN and we have to go with their stuff.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's worth it, don't worry.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
They're
that was the
crooks.
only way to get this thing off the ground was to get funded by the UN, and they send us little helpers.
Hey, man. If we're off the ground, how are we inside of a mountain?
We use the mountain as fuel
For what?
What needs
to
fuel?
run everything in the building.
How is the mountain fuel?
The magma
Because of the
underneath.
core.
The magma of the
Then
planet.
say that. Don't say the mountain itself is fuel.
Technically,
That's
it
just
is the mountain
confusing.
itself fueling it.
I don't know. I'm just as confused. I clearly haven't had enough to
Yeah,
drink.
basically
and I grab
now you
another
guys are
bottle.
walking by, and then things like, oh hey, I actually want you guys to meet somebody. This guy, he probably might help you out every once in a while. And he's like, hey, you awake over there, buddy? Just nothing.
Nope.
And then he walks over there. He's like, "Oh, why are you being shy?" And then you guys kind of walk around the corner. He's just talking to a car.
He's
You
talking-
know, I know you're a robot, and I
I'm not
don't
even
know.
gonna question it.
I know you're a robot, and I don't know how different species of machine interact with each other, but that is a car.
Well, actually, I
I'm
do
going
want to
to
retcon
look
something.
at.
I didn't mean to say car. This is like a big old truck.
Sorry, that
It's a Cybertruck.
is a truck.
Oh, you mean our good
I'm
friend?
I'm going to look at Jupiter, point to the truck, and ask, please tell me that's fucking Optimus Prime.
I'm just gonna shake my head and just let him keep explaining.
I also shake my head.
Yes.
So we got ourselves here, Slugbox. Slugbox, why don't you introduce yourself to our friends? He kind of just bangs on the door.
Come on, don't be shy. I'm right here.
Come on, buddy, you gotta get up.
I think
And-
he's losing it.
I do too.
And he's like, ugh, fine. And then you just see the car just come apart,
These
and
people
parts
are
just going all over the
Holy
place.
shit!
I guess I was
It's
wrong.
Optimus Prime!
Not quite.
Who's Optimus Prime?
Not quite. That's more of something humans decided to come up with. But yes, we do have
I
them.
mean, we would like to
yes,
have
we
him as a
basically
leader.
do have them, basically.
We'd like to have him as a leader for the war, but
He doesn't want to.
we never had one like that. That's why we lost the war.
So Optimus Prime exists.
No,
No, he doesn't exist.
Not the specific Optimus Prime you're thinking of.
Okay.
We have something close.
He's like, this guy's like 12 feet. No, like, yeah, 12 feet tall.
12 feet tall.
He has like cannons strapped all over him. And he's like, well, I basically run all the techno jargon stuff around here. I recently
Damn it. Keep going,
Did you
though.
really make a car that's like an IT support?
No.
No.
That's what it sounds like, though.
IT support.
I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say things.
Do
I know
you
what
know?
it's based on.
Do you know?
I think
Henry knows
maybe.
a lot.
I know a lot of things
Yeah,
about
so-
a lot of things. Let him
Wait,
explain.
yeah,
please.
Please tell me this dude has an Indian accent.
Oh
No,
my
you
God.
don't.
This ain't Indiana Jones.
Yeah. So he's like, well,
No, because he's not.
Well, I just run all the technology stuff here. I'm in charge of all like blueprints and stuff like that.
Tech support.
Yes, basically that, but I get more hands-on.
You need to go to the Best Buy.
Mechanic, basically.
Yes,
The Best Buy gift
I
card.
basically create the stuff that people use out on the field. They get. Yep, I know you. I don't know if you know me because I just recently got here.
Oh, I've heard about you.
Yeah. Well, right now our biggest project is that one right over there. And he points to like into a big open space, and you see like this big old like space jet car type of thing. Like,
Is that a space jet car? I always wanted a space jet car.
yeah, basically
What are you
we're
building
working
over
on-
there? The Millennium Falcon?
No, it's the Fantastic car.
Well, no, I didn't mean to put in the car part, but
I know.
basically you get it. It's basically like a
spaceship.
spaceship.
Like a jet. kind
Like
of
a
style.
jet style spaceship. Yeah, we ran into some sort of powerful technology. It's this little sliver. I don't know what it is, but it definitely gave me the juice to make that thing.
Can I touch it? And I start like.
It's like far
I'll
away.
touch it.
It's like far away.
You gotta walk like a good 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
I start walking.
No. But yeah, basically I just run all the stuff here. If you want me to build you guys something, I can build you something.
I think we're probably okay.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, your guys are good.
We're
And then
definitely calling you, though.
and he just basically goes like, yeah, you guys keep on going on your tour. I know that jargon. That's why I don't like
Okay.
popping out.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my phone, hold it up to him, and ask, "Can you fix my phone?"
He kind of like carefully grabs it,
Because he doesn't understand what it is.
and then
No, he does.
No, he does, and
I
he
know,
kind of
that's
just go like. and then-
Bluetooth connects it. Connect over Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
How the fuck did you get the Wi-Fi password?
and he's like kind of looking at it a bit, and he's like, you know, the guy who gave you this phone kind of sucks. Yes, I know who he is.
Probably make a better one.
Man,
Give me at least like 30 minutes. I'll send somebody over to give you.
fuck yeah.
Make sure you check his search history. I'm sure it's pretty good.
I already did.
Masquerade just goes like,
Shit.
So what's the little weirdo into?
I'm just sitting there
Basically,
trying not to crack up.
he
barrel
basically was
laughter.
like, I'm not going to get into it. It's just I downloaded the schematics of the phone and everything that it had. and that I just
should've
saw a
just
lot.
I look at
Self-check for a virus.
I look at you and I say, I am so sorry.
And he kind of just kind of walks over to his work area. He's like, okay, here we go.
Alright.
And yeah,
It's like the it's like
He's
the animal,
fixing the phone and we continue on.
Yeah, we King John.
it looks like the
continue on.
Animal Crossing crafting.
Yes.
That's what it looks like. Yep.
Yeah, but basically now you continue on to like your last part of the tour. And he's like, well, that was our main like bay area where we handle all of our technology, vehicles, weaponry.
Weaponry.
Oh yeah, that's also why we have the big old space laser up in space.
Space laser.
I think you're spilling too much information there.
Oh wait a minute, I am. Oh crap. I'm so sorry about
Do y'all
that.
motherfuckers know Jeff Bezos or something?
Well, I mean, we
Just
have been around for a
Bezos?
while.
It's been a while since we talked to him, but now we kind of broke contact with him. We kind of broke contact with him.
He wasn't a
How?
great business partner.
How do I get
Katrina.
access to the
Codes.
codes for the space laser?
You don't.
Trust me, I want to use it as much as you do,
I think
but
there's
I'm
a
not
reason-
allowed to.
I
have
think
a
there is a
question.
reason why you shouldn't touch it.
I have a question. Does she know?
Of course she knows.
Please don't give the gray skin the fucking nuclear launch codes.
Dude, that is racist.
What did
as
you
shit.
call me?
Kyle, I suggest you run. Considering
You see that the
it's
guy
not
comes
gonna
up to
work.
you. See a guy comes up to you and he casts the spell Calm.
Don't I have to make a wisdom saving throw for that?
Do you
Yeah,
have any?
Wisdom? Actually, yeah, I do. I have a +2 to wisdom.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's
Fine,
21. For him to try it.
Just no.
So,
Is this
no.
well, let's.
I
I'll
look
say
at
that
him.
like
I just like literally turn around and smack or grab this guy by his shoulder
yeah,
and
just
pick
give
him
it.
up one hand and I say, "I swear to God, if you try that again,
You see another
any
guy.
of you."
Another guy just comes up to do it again.
He grabs another d20.
That's 14.
That doesn't work.
So I grab. It doesn't.
It doesn't work.
So-
So I know it worked. I mean, it passed. It your thing. Your save didn't.
Okay,
Didn't, it,
I did not pass this.
Yeah, you
So,
did
so now you're
pass.
calm.
So I drop the one guy, and I just like am standing there all polite.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened? I knew calm was powerful, but what the fuck?
You changed him completely.
No, it's not.
What
It's
the
temporary.
hell was
It's-
that?
Oh, that's calm. We use that to calm down people that are getting rowdy.
Okay,
Trust
That
me, there's
was
a-
magic.
There's
Kyle.
a lot more we can do.
Kyle, have you ever seen magic before or no?
He has not.
No, he is not.
I do
Kyle.
not believe so.
Kyle, you're stupid.
Apparently,
Says
I
the
had
North
passed
Pole, man.
out in the plane because we were almost about to crash into Mount Rainier.
Oh, yeah,
Now
that's
we're
right.
standing inside Mount Rainier. The fuck do
You look up.
think?
You look up and you see like the hole where
It would
The top of the mountain.
the top of the
Yeah.
mountain.
The
Kyle.
fuck do you think?
Kyle, there is
You know
a lot
what?
you
Fucking
can learn.
grandpa?
You then you get. To, then
You're
you
just
see,
trying to pick all of the fights
And then
today.
you
Aside
see-
from me.
and then you just see it like a goat fall from the sky.
A goat?
That's the weekly sacrifice that they usually drop in here.
Oh, that
What?
looks
We
like
still-
looks
wait a
like
minute,
we're
we
gonna
still
be
do
eating
that?
tonight.
No, that's just what some of the people around here do. I don't know.
Oh
why.
yeah, that's
I've-
right. We
I've-
do have those people up there.
I've asked him a million times and I still don't know.
Yeah, we got those guys up there. I don't know why they do it, but they just do it.
Some sort of cult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey guys, activate the pyrotechnics.
Pyro
Just hear
what?
massive screaming and chanting and laughing.
Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha.
Shark bait, hoo-ha.
At this point, I'm on the ground, like nearly pissing myself laughing
Yeah.
because this
Yeah.
is something I've seen a million times and it just never ceases to not amuse me.
Alright, let's continue.
Yeah, let's
with our
just
story.
continue. So now you guys get into like the main part, the main living area of the base, where all like the main things,
Just like the barracks.
the barracks and everything. You see, you got some living quarters to your left. You got a
Like a
gift
mess
shop
hall.
over to your right.
Mhm.
Not
and
the
then
gift
straight ahead
shop.
is this somewhat big portal.
I think you're gonna overwhelm Kyle with the portal.
Yeah, you see, but we kind of need to have that active.
Since we're in the barracks at this point, since I know I've been here, I'm gonna go ahead and start making tea because I know for damn sure my character would have tea probably stashed there.
Yeah.
Wait. Portal?
Yes,
I'm gonna go
that's a
ahead and
portal.
make the tea and hand a cup to him. And I'm just sitting there sipping. and watching.
The tea is splashing out of the cup. My hands are shaking so badly.
Now you guys are pretty much free to roam around the building.
Which room is mine?
Claim whatever
Well,
one you
where's
want.
the bed,
whichever
my
one
guy?
you want. Basically, there's a whole bunch of rooms up there, and you see that there's like an elevator that goes up.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna take a sip of the tea.
You know-
Spit it out and be like, this ain't fucking monster with the shit.
My character
I think you needed
doesn't.
something
Can
a bit more
I have a fun character flaw. I wanna try out. My character doesn't do elevators or stairs.
Okay.
Or ladders.
Yeah, that works.
But to get to higher places, I just use my chain.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's,
Cool. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so-
try and like grapple my chain. I assume there's some sort of like walkway with a railing. And
Yeah,
stuff
there
up
is.
there.
There's a walkway.
So
to go up
I'm
there.
going to attempt to, with my native one in dexterity, to throw my chain up there and like hoist myself up because I don't do elevators.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So I tell him I'm like I don't do elevators.
I
And
can see that.
no, I do that. Say that before I throw
Yeah.
my chain. God, stay in the tray. That's 12 to get up to the onto the balcony and like hoist myself up. Or actually, that's a 12 to see if it actually wraps around
Yeah.
to latch.
Yeah, it latches.
Cool, and then I'm gonna roll an athletics check to climb up. That's a 8.
Just like
So you're just kind of dangling there, trying to climb up.
I'm okay with that.
are you having trouble, big
I'm just
guy?
hanging there for a minute as I'm like kind of slowly climbing up, just ignoring you guys.
I am
you see
going
that
to
come-
shout up at him, my guy, that is the easiest rope to climb if I have ever seen one.
Then why don't you come over here and do it yourself, pussy?
Fucking bet. I'm going to hand my tea to Jupiter
I'm just
and
gonna
go to
put it in
roll up
sink
the...
somewhere.
Go,
Yeah, this
go
might take a while,
and I'm
but
going
then-
to roll to climb up the...
Then roll.
And at this point, he's going to be like, right before you guys do
That is a 14.
that actually does work.
But the farthest he can go is catch up to me.
Yeah.
See,
But yeah.
my guy? Fucking get
Can
good.
I kick him in the head?
No, please don't.
Just to knock him off, not to do any lethal damage.
Well, if you're halfway up there, you're pretty far up.
Okay. Cool. Whatever. I still want to kick him off. Does a 21 hit?
Jesus.
Yeah, she's getting really good rolls.
Yeah, that hits.
Specifically for damage.
For strength, yeah. I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm just
Yeah,
trying
you're
to kick
just
him
trying
off
to
my
just
train.
you're
Just
just
to
trying
knock
to
him
knock
off
him down a
enough.
little bit.
Yeah.
So is that dex save to land on my feet?
Yes.
Yeah, dex save to land on your feet.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Would you roll? Or you're not crying it because
No.
it didn't land? Okay.
It didn't land. That is a 14.
Because I don't want a person to die, I'm going to say yes.
Fuck yeah.
Cool. So,
Noob.
So,
before we sidetrack ourselves even more, I feel like it would just be better to each of us decide, like, find our own rooms and then we go around individually.
yeah, we're going to go with that, but before he, like, walks off, because
Oh,
we're
there's
still
one,
in
yeah.
audible range, he's like, alright, well, but there is one thing I do want to ask you, is meet us in the war room at 0500.
Well, that'd be great if I knew where the war room is and
I'll
what.
guide you.
really-
I will
yeah.
guide you.
Yeah, he's like, okay,
Alright,
yeah,
well
she
then,
gotcha. And he basically he looks at you again. He's like, if she's not around, because I don't know if you're going to get lost or sidetracked. It's above the portal.
Okay.
Don't climb the portal.
Please don't.
Okay.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Also-
now everybody. So now, if you want to disperse and go off to your own little,
I'm
things.
going to go up to Jupiter. one final thing. I don't know what that book is. I don't know where it's from.
Don't gotta worry about it yet.
All I was just asked to go grab it for a family friend. That's it. And I'm going to go off and head to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find a room and take a nap.
Probably the one next to mine.
Yeah, sure.
Y'all are probably bunking together.
Alright, so
And when
you
I
three
go
are
to
going
sleep,
up
I
there.
don't like sprawl out in the bed. I just
So
like
you
lay
go
down
into
on the
your
bed
shadow.
and go into my shift.
What do you two want to do?
I'll let Raven go first because I gotta catch up.
I'm going up to my room. I haven't said what I want, so we can just go around.
I'm just gonna walk around because.
All right, so where do you want to go? So I'm going to pretty much divide up the sections over. So basically, where you're standing is like the main pathway that leads to the central portal area, and
Tayton.
yeah.
Do you want to send me like a description of the area and I can draw up a map for you?
Yes, that would be cool.
Perfect.
I'll send a thing eventually, but this will be a common area to go to.
Yeah, so I can draw up a map for us and we can have it on the for the
For,
video
like,
and everything.
yeah.
and
I was
everything else.
thinking like an artist rendition of this area.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so pretty much over here pretty much from a map perspective of north, west, south, whatever, stuff like
Yes.
that. Over here is your basic like living areas and stuff like that. You have some stuff here and there that isn't like living area but more like commodities. Over here is like your kind of little business area. It's like a little bit smaller, but it's in its own little decent little area with multiple floors, like the living area.
Okay. I'm just gonna say right now. I'm gonna Masquerade is just gonna walk over to the living area and just sit down. Like, is there like couches or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, there's like a couch,
Or like a bench or
a
something.
bench.
Okay.
There's like a bench right next to you.
Okay, then Masquerade is just gonna sit down on the bench and just pull out his quill and paper and ink and start writing.
Cool.
Okay, cool. All right.
Oh yeah, that's another question. What art does your bard use to cast its magic? His
What
magic.
art?
Yeah, because technically, as a bard, you don't necessarily have to play an instrument. Bards cast their magic through their art.
Yep.
I believe he does have a lute.
Yeah, I have a lute.
Because technically, you could make writing your art.
Yeah.
Or just have like a giant paintbrush
to-
like Jazza does.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
You could do it like Power Rangers Samurai like type shit.
No.
Just draw it in
No,
the air
no.
and it activates.
Okay,
A little loud.
I'll just say that like I'm able to like cast my magic through writing.
Cool. That's a cool, fun spin.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, because it doesn't necessarily have to be through music.
Yeah. All right. So you're doing that. You're writing down on your papers and
Writing
stuff
notes
like
or whatever.
Or how your day
Like-
went, how you think of the group so far.
He's writing a letter.
A
Aw.
letter.
Oh,
Aw.
cool.
I was about to say you're writing your diary, but that works too.
I think I know what you're doing, but I'm not gonna say it.
All right.
She
so
knows.
Does that mean it's my turn?
Well, let's see what Aaron wants to do
Okay,
first
that's fine,
because
that's fine.
we don't know what she's going to be doing.
So I'm still in the common area. I'm assuming Fonzo's there because he just follows him.
Yeah, he just follows
I say
wherever you go.
otherwise.
But if you want to know more, there's more to the place besides those two little sections.
Yeah.
But just let me know if you want that or not.
I'm gonna lean on the counter and just take a side because I'm like, fuck. What the hell?
Yeah, a lot.
I do want to check out the book real quick just to see if anything has changed.
Okay, so when you do that, we're going to go check back with our three people
Yes.
going to their quarters.
Okay. So they decided they're sleeping, right? Right?
Yeah, I'm taking a nap.
And you're taking a nap as well?
I'm gonna take a sleep.
Yeah,
Take a
so
sleep.
basically, I just want to go into my room, put away most of my stuff, so like my portable, like whiskey glass set, and like set up.
Put it
a
on
little-
a fucking little.
You got
desk
your
or
little
something.
nice little instrument table for your mayonnaise.
Yes, yeah. So I've got So I set up like a little bar area in like whatever small kitchen area I've got.
Yeah, you do that.
I set down a jar of mayonnaise right on the counter. and just kind of do a couple of things, and then I'm gonna leave after I'm done setting everything up, and I am going to go back towards the weapons area.
Okay, as soon as you do that, you close the door. You see
Actually, I wanna go
on
to
this
the
little
weapons area,
side
so-
panel on the side of the door, you see that your picture kind of fills in to there,
and like my name, I would
And your
assume as
name.
well. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
and then you hear like lots of noises inside the room.
My room.
Yeah.
So I've changed my mind. I would also like to go check out the weapons area.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. So I bang on your door.
I open the door. What do you want?
Yo, go look at some cool shit.
Alright.
And we proceed to head that direction.
Okay.
We
So,
proceed to go look at cool
all right,
shit.
Mikey.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle. What you doing? You're just going to bed.
I'm going to bed. I'm
right,
going
go
to
to
bed. It's been a while.
Okay. So
Go home.
okay.
Go
So
bed.
so you're going. So you're straight up going to sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Roll me something real quick. Just
What
roll me
kinda-
a straight
Should I-
D20.
Straight D20, no mods.
No mods.
That is a 15.
Okay, that works. We'll get to you here in a little bit.
Fuck it. All right.
He was hoping you would fail.
Oh no, I wasn't hoping. I was either way. Something was going to happen.
Oh no.
It just depends on when it happens.
Oh, no.
That's what the roll is for.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. So we'll just catch up with you guys.
Yeah. So I assume we make it back to what was the robot's name again?
Crap, I forgot what
Was
it
it
was. Scrap
Slap
something.
Box?
Scrap
Scrap
box.
box,
Yeah,
yeah.
scrap box.
And I'd be like,
I thought you said slug box.
No, scrap box.
It
Scrap
sounded like you
box.
said slug box. Though.
Oh,
That's
No,
what
I
wrote.
said slug. Okay, slug. Whatever. It's one of
Scrap,
those.
I
two.
like
Scrap
scrap
box
box.
Yeah,
Yeah, scrap
yeah,
box.
scrap
So I go up to scrap box, and I basically ask him, or I go up to him and I say, "So, what kind of weapons do you guys have here?"
You see that he's just finished up with the phone, and he's like, "Oh, well, you're talking about weaponry. I can actually help you out with that, my friend."
That's why we're
came
here.
Yes.
That's why I'm here.
Yes, I know. I just have to say that jargon. I'm kind of forced into saying it ever since I crash land on this planet.
Yeah. You picked one of the worst planets to crash land on, to be
Honestly,
honest.
it's not that bad, especially with little separate communities here and there for my kind. But besides that,
Weapons.
weapons. So he pulls, he kind of just slams a button, and then you see like all like the crafting stuff slides down into the ground, and like different platforms pop out with different weapons and all that crap. Like you got huge cannons to like a mace and stuff like that, and it comes in all sorts of sizes and stuff like that.
Can I have a handheld cannon?
Yeah, you see, right now, at the moment, you just joined us.
Yeah, so I basically
Technically.
tell I want one of those cannons.
Well, sir, my friend, I cannot give you that yet.
What can you give me?
He looks back, and then he kind of goes off to the side, away from all the fancy weaponry. Mm-hmm. And he picks up a small little disc-like object,
Uh-huh.
and he comes over to you, and he's like, "I can give you this.
I take it. The fuck is this?
Why don't you throw it over there at that target real quick?"
Okay, what kind of like disc thing is this?
So basically, it is completely spherical, and on the inside, it has a little area where you can grab it.
Okay, I know exactly what this
I think I do
is.
too.
We,
It's spherical, but it's
No,
a
not
disc.
not
You mean
spherical.
round, like
It's
circular.
round, like
It's
circular.
a flat,
Oh, okay.
It's a flat circular disc.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
This is like the ship from Tron.
God damn it, Tate.
so I grab it and I throw it at the target.
You see it thrown, and then it just disappears.
Where the fuck
the
did it
target
go?
disappears?
No, not the target. The
disc.
The ring.
disc.
I throw it and it disappears. Where the fuck did it go? And I'm like, looking
Just give
around.
it a sec.
Where the fuck
I
is
added
it?
my own flair
Where
to
the fuck is
this,
it? Where the fuck is it? I was
and then
Wait.
he's like 3, 2, 1, and you just see a barrage of discs hitting the target.
Oh, how many?
A barrage.
Okay.
That's dope.
with that thing right there,
Does it reappear in my hand as well, or do I have to go get it?
it's pretty much a one-use item.
You just wasted a weapon.
No, he didn't waste it.
Oh, you didn't waste it.
He didn't waste it. This is like a demo. Like,
Okay.
He wouldn't have given it to him saying throw it if he wasn't going to get another.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, that would be
basically,
so
that's
fucked up.
that's a one-time use of my own little special grazer disc.
Razor disc? Okay. Razor or grazer?
Grazer.
Grazer. Can I get a pencil?
I was just going to write down here. I have a pen.
I know, but I want to... Raven, do you have a pencil?
Pencil? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Can I
good.
use it real quick?
Sure.
Thank you.
Those
So-
are the best drawing pens out there.
At the moment, it's just going to be a one-time use item. And
That's
what it
so
is, it's basically a more advanced version and more like straight up focused cloud of daggers. So instead of it being a lingering effect, it's like an all at once.
Okay, I'll probably figure out some stats for it then,
Yeah.
and I'll okay it with you first.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
And I
what
look
that
at him
is.
and I say, I like it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Honestly, all of these weapons are my favorites, especially this thing. So, pretty much what this shop is, from like you saw, it basically hands out like limited use items for like the lower ranked people, and then when you slowly get more into the guild group, whatever, he'll start handing out like the more permanent weapons.
Okay, cool.
Basically, they're not magic items. They're just more like something powerful to help you out.
Does my little friend here get one too?
Don't call me that.
All right, he kind of gets down on one knee and looks down. He's like, okay, let's see. And you see him just scan you, and you see the blue lights just scanning you.
Only one hits him.
What if it gets in your eye?
Yeah, and then he's like, okay, yep, I have the right thing for you. And then he hits a little pouch on the side of his thing, and it pops out a little dagger.
A dagger?
Yep, and it's like it's weird looking dagger.
Okay.
He hands it off to you, and he's like, all right, so what I want you to do is when you get the chance, if you feel like you're in trouble, press the button at the top of the dagger, and something will happen.
What will happen?
Something.
Well, let's just say that item might help you out in a pinch.
What's
But
it called?
it is called daggers. Dagger.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Dagger, dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
Pretty much what that is basically it gives you a normal. It's a normal dagger for stat wise, but it has an additional effect of whenever you press it, something will happen, and whenever you do press it, it'll be a limited time use. And then
Is it like a wild magic surge kind of thing? But it would probably have a select few things.
Yeah,
that
it has
would
a select
happen.
few things. All right, so he's like, all right, is that everything you want, or do you want to look at other stuff?
I want as many weapons as you can give me.
Look, now that I give you your free items.
Free? I thought all of it was free.
Nope. You have to pay in cash, but at the moment you can't do that.
Well, I have cash.
Yeah.
Yes, but as much as I would like to take your cash, even though it's useless to me.
What? So as much as you'd like to, what? What after? What's?
I have to follow the rules.
That's dumb. Rules were made to be broken.
I agree with you.
Then why don't we break? Why don't we break?
Because
the
if
rules?
I break the rules, I'm getting sent off planet.
Or decommissioned.
I'm like, okay, and I walk away.
I'm like, okay, that's not my problem.
He just ignores you and he turns around and gets back to work.
Hey, can I get that stupid fucking elf's phone back? I'll give it to him.
He kind of looks at you, kind of like over his shoulder. He's like, "Can I really trust you?" with
What the
your-
fuck else am I gonna do with it?
Smash it.
Good point. I give you my solemn oath as a bounty hunter.
He snaps his fingers, and then you see like 2 little drones come down and pick it up.
Or that works too, I guess. Whatever. And then just turn around and leave.
Yeah. So, all right, that happens. So now, who should I go with first?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Why'd you want me to roll that dice earlier?
You can't know that yet.
Yeah, you can't know that yet.
Oh,
but-
not yet? Okay.
Okay, so, we're gonna go to Ariel real quick.
Ooh, fun.
Okay, so you found a little nice little cafe area to sit down and read.
Mm-hmm.
You actually, some of the people recognize you there.
I say hi to them as I do, being polite.
Yeah, and they're like, "Hey!" And then the older gentleman, he's like, "All right, I know what to do." And he gets you the usual,
Like my
whatever you
usual.
get.
What's your usual at this cafe?
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay, so the top favorites of this cafe are Rocks by the Beach, Destiny's Travels, and Cocoa Melon Blast.
Cocoa Melon Blast.
Okay, but I also gotta think I've been around for a while, so I'm probably still gonna know shit that they haven't made in a long ass while.
Yeah, like you come up with something if you want to throw in something.
Destiny's Travels.
No, it's not that. It's just
Okay.
something else.
Okay.
Something I just came up on the fly.
What, like Dragon's Blood? It's a
I was
cafe,
gonna, I was
right?
gonna say Rush of the Wind.
Oh, I was gonna say like.
Okay,
That
works.
seems fitting.
Yeah, that
That
seems fitting. Yeah, that works. So yeah, you get to Rush to the Wind. He's like, "Well, we haven't had to make this in 100 years."
Yeah, it's been a moment, hasn't it?
Yeah, nobody really else takes it.
It's definitely an acquired taste at times.
Yeah, and you see him. He already made a
A
thing for
couple
himself.
more, because I'm usually there for a while.
Yeah, he gets a couple more, and then he has one for himself because
Yeah.
he occasionally drinks it.
Especially when I'm around, because it's a very rare occasion.
Yeah. So, as you open up the book, basically you see if you want to go in, basically you just see the entire story of what happened in the last campaign.
Was there nothing new? Was there anything I
feel like
recognized?
the compound would be in the book now, and then maybe a page, or there'd probably be a page with the map of the compound, and then a little bit of information about Sade and Scrapbox as well.
Yeah, basically, there's information in there. You
Yeah.
pretty much find out from the book that Sade, well, obviously you know who Sade is.
Well, yeah, because again,
Yeah.
around
Yeah. And I'm not going to go into details there because
Yeah.
her character basically already knows that. And,
But it's got that information.
but it has that information in it of what Sade is and where he's from. And then it goes down to Scrapbox, and a whole new sort of a source of stuff appears before Scrapbox, and it's called the Cybertronian page.
Okay.
And you notice that there's a page after it called Velocitron or whatever, and other more.
There's a couple of, I feel like there'd be a couple of names, but no descriptions.
Yeah,
for
no
them yet.
descriptions yet.
It's just a
But the
giant
only-
picture book, isn't it? Or is it?
Kind of. It's hard to explain. So, for the viewers, the book is something that I had created in my last campaign, to kind of guide the players and give them some of the information that they would need for the campaign. So essentially, this book will reveal parts of what our next steps are. Will reveal information that we wouldn't otherwise know, and stuff like that. And it's a very magical, powerful book. Because
We'll get into details about it.
it is essentially transcended
You'll figure it out.
the multiverse.
Yeah. So,
But yeah,
yeah, pretty much that. But yeah, you see that, and it kind of goes into more details about Scrapbox. And it says that he used to be a field medic.
Cool.
But After the war, he slowly got back into making weaponry, but he has the know-how of how the biology for their kind works.
Alright, makes sense.
Yep, and basically that's all you get from that, and then after the extra few pages that it's writing in or stuff like that.
It's just okay.
Yeah, it just goes on, and then it stops at one thing, and it's like taking a while to draw in this picture, and you can tell that it's going to take a while, and you can kind of get a shape of a spherical object. And
is it just more of like the outlines of it? Usually,
yeah, it's just the outlines of it.
Okay.
It's like slowly like filling in like the color and
them finer details.
the finer details. All you think you see is a circle.
All right.
It's not that.
Space laser. Is it the space laser?
No, it's not the space laser.
Damn it.
Nice try.
But there is a page about the space laser, but it just says
in the
space laser.
Space laser.
In the cafe, are there any like windows?
Wait, hold on. Real quick, is the cafe like in like the main?
Yeah, I'd probably in the living area next to the barracks.
Yeah, next to the barracks.
Okay.
I would say that when you go out and then turn left, there's a straight shot to an open window, kind of showing off the beautiful scenery of that area.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my drinks and go ahead and head over to that window.
All right.
And just slightly lean on the left part of the pane, kind of just staring out, thinking.
Okay. Cool.
And so, since there's a lot of shit,
Yeah, there's a lot of crap. It's basically information overload.
Basically.
Cool.
All right. So now we're going to get to Mikey. All right. So Mikey, you've basically fallen asleep.
I'm schlepping away.
You are out. Well, you basically just drift off and fall asleep, and as you're like sleeping, you start like seeing like flashing objects, like lights in the distance.
Okay.
And you feel like you're on a hard surface.
Like on solid ground.
On solid ground, like able to like walk and move.
I'm gonna just start walking in that case.
All right, as you're walking, you just see lights flashing all around you and stuff like that, and then you hear a slight little tiny voice saying, "Hey, who are you?"
I'm gonna look around and try to find the source of this voice.
Yeah, you look around, and then as you're looking around, it kind of the area kind of like forms in a bit more, and it shows a tree. You're in front of like a big, huge tree.
I'm gonna walk up to it.
You walk up to it, and then you see a small kid, you can say, sitting in front of the tree.
I'm gonna get squat down and ask for their name.
Oh, hi there. Who are you?
I'm Kyle.
Oh, that's nice.
What's your name?
I don't actually remember.
Fun. Do you know where we are?
It's the Great Tree.
The Great
And then
Tree.
as soon as you see that, a big old flash of light strikes the tree. And now it's like cutting itself in half, bending over.
I am going to quickly backpedal away, almost tripping over and falling on my ass in the process, and scream, "What the fuck?"
As you try to do that, your voice is mutes out, and then it all like fades to black, and then you hear like a deep voice saying, "It's time to awaken."
But I don't want to.
I'm not talking to you, asshole. And then it kind of just wakes you up, kind of like.
I'm gonna get out of bed. If I changed clothes before I went to sleep, I get back into my clothes. Go look for someone to point me to the nearest archery range.
Okay.
Do we see him as we're walking back from getting our weapons?
Yeah, you see him and he's like in a big old, like, cold chill.
I look at him and
Like-
I'm like, "You okay, kid?
Fucking no.
What's going on?"
Where are you going?
Hopefully there's an archery range somewhere. I need to shoot off a few arrows.
I think.
Okay, I'll come with you.
And then you see on the side of the wall, archery tournament in 15 hours.
Fuck yeah, that's exactly what I need. An archery. Shit, I don't have my bow. Wait, weren't you guys gonna go see the weapons and whatnot?
Already did.
We did.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah,
Or-
I mean, I got this cool. I pull out my grazer disc and I say, "I got this cool ring thing. That's about it." And
Or
put it away.
Fonzo could be a homie and he comes bring you your shit.
Ain't that a chakram?
No, it's a disc.
All right.
That's what a chakram
It's
is.
a disc.
All right. So yeah. After all that, what you up to?
After a little bit of writing, Masquerade just folds up the letter that he writes, and he puts into his bag. He puts his quill, all this stuff back into his backpack, and then he just slips it back on, and just starts to walk around and what?
Get a lay of the land.
Get a lay of the land.
Yeah, get a lay of the land, and then bump into the three of them.
Okay.
Yeah, as we're heading towards the archery range, so we see you.
Yeah. All right.
You any good with a bow?
A bow?
Yeah, archery.
I've
Bow and
tried.
arrow.
I think I tried a bow like 50 years ago, but
It's okay. You don't have to hit him with an arrow if you can hit him with a sword
I have a rapier. But you know what?
or a spell.
That too. But yeah, I'm okay with one. Why?
Bruh.
Yeah. There's pretty much there is a local like little inside area like targeting range.
Like a training area.
training area.
Mine's
Like it's smaller than the one in the actual like combat area, but it's a nice little place to warm up and stuff
Alright.
like that.
Well, then that's where we're going.
Yeah, we start heading that direction then.
All right. You guys get there. You see what looks to be something standing there at the front.
What kind of something?
Well, you gotta go up and ask.
Yeah, you can
I
still
ain't
describe
fucking
it
walking
to
up and talking to
describe
that
it
thing.
to
Y'all
us.
motherfuckers get to do that shit.
You can
Okay,
still
I-
Yeah, I can
describe
still
it.
describe
I
him to
walk
us.
up to it.
Basically, you just
I'm
see
gonna
like
hide
a big
behind
pair of
Masquerade.
ears.
A
You
big,
see a big pair
Mickey
of
Mouse?
ears.
No, not
Okay.
what kind is like bunny ears?
No, it's like pointed ears.
I
Okay.
walk up to it.
Yeah, we walk up to
I do
it.
the same.
I say, hey, isn't this the archery range?
He turns around, he's like, and you see that it's like a big old cat.
A cat?
Yeah.
Yep. And he's just standing there for
Hey,
a
Rick,
second.
It's the
Snap pencil
motherfucker
for
from Alice in
Can I
Wonderland!
see your
No,
pencil
not
for a
that.
second?
God damn
Shut
it.
she alone.
And he's like,
Is
you
it
know the
this
Chester
archery
cat?
range?
Huh? Oh. Oh, yes. This happens to be the archery range.
Alright,
Well, I don't run the place, but
Am
I run the little food shop over there.
okay. I'm gonna use the archery range now.
Okay.
Alright, I pull out my bow.
And he kind of moves out of the way.
Yep, I shoot my bow.
Can a character flaw for everyone else be that sometimes they don't understand what I'm saying because they're not in the mortal world,
Yes.
so they won't know?
I would get it.
I would understand.
We all live in the mortal world too.
Yeah, they all.
Rough.
That's all where we met was literally in your world. Literally.
Yeah.
So how would that make
Whatever.
sense? We all
Whatever,
know
it's fine. Yeah, I know what he was going for.
Yeah, I know what
I
you're going
You
for.
just don't
agree.
understand some of the
let
things
us-
I say.
Let us
Yes.
We do,
continue.
we just don't.
I just
So,
yeah.
we're at the range. We're all shooting or practicing with our weapons, doing whatever I guess it is we do. I'm gonna ask Kyle. So, what got you so spooked?
fucking everything?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna teach you a little secret. And I put my hand on his shoulder. If you don't let anything scare you, then you have nothing to worry about.
As you say that, you see a big giant rock golem walking past you.
Right before that happens, I say, nice advice as I let an arrow fly.
Real nice advice. What was your name again?
Oyvind.
Can I call you Ivan?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. That's what most people call me who don't
Okay,
know my
Ivan.
name.
See, here's the problem, bud. This is an everyday occurrence to you.
Yes.
Not really,
I,
I'm
on the
kidnapping
other
helicopters
hand,
often.
am
That's
talking to something
How
with
old-
gray skin.
How old are you?
22 human God, I have to start saying that now.
No, no,
22
no,
human years.
We measure time in the same way.
22.
It's not as big a deal as you think it is. We're not as different as you think.
Yeah,
we're
we're just better.
I am technically 19 years old, but at the age of
14.
Yeah,
just
when I was
quickly.
about 14, the village where I was raised at the age of 14, and if you are a man, that is when you are sent out with a group of members of other tribes like Raphael here on a.
I was never a part of a tribe.
Shut up, listen. Sorry, with other people, and it's basically a test. And at the age of 14, I had to go kill a dragon, and I pull out the dragon claw on its little chain. And I was absolutely terrified. After killing that dragon, I decided that all of my fears die with it.
But see, I'm also talking to Dracula and Michelangelo's retarded little cousin.
My name is Raphael, and I will fuck your shit up.
Call me Dracula one more time, and you'll see why I'm a vampire.
Point
You know,
is,
alright,
you two,
Kyle.
I don't know
Kyle.
which way is up anymore.
Shut the fuck up.
Up is still up.
Shut the fuck up.
May I say something?
Well, I have one more thing to say.
The fuck do you
I
want?
have one more thing to say. One more thing. Stop being a little prick, or you're gonna fucking die in this world.
That's for damn sure. I let another arrow fly.
Stop it. Here's this.
Then how are you still alive?
'Cause he can get away
You
with
do
it.
not have the reputation that I have, so you can't necessarily say or do the same things I can without repercussions.
Whoop-de-doo.
As you
I
say
look
that,
at you, I grab you,
prepared.
I grab you by your shoulder, and I look at you, and I'm like,
For a panic attack every 3 seconds.
I look at you, and I'm like, you just need to get your shit together, and if you don't, you will die.
you see, as
Whoop-de-doo.
you say all that stuff,
That'd
you see a
be
guy pass,
best.
he's like, oh, hey, Oyvind. No, he's just like a passerby.
Do I recognize him?
No.
And I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Oh, I hired you at one point.
At one point, which job?
Had you took care of a rat problem?
Ah, yes, I remember that. That was
Yeah, I couldn't handle those guys.
it was a very smelly situation. We don't really speak of that mission very much, but I'm glad I could get that taken care of for you,
Yeah, all right.
and I appreciate the handsome payment as well. So, yeah, we'll see. I'll see you around, buddy. And he
see
just
ya.
leaves.
Yeah.
But I look at you. I look at him again, and I say one more time, Kyle. You just need to get your shit together. I don't know your history. I don't know your life.
I don't care.
I don't even know your fighting style, which is how I bond with people. But I'm trying to be vulnerable here and help you out for the very first time in my life.
Then let me help you out.
Okay.
I'm
Are
an
you my
archer.
dad?
All right, so I want you
Then
guys.
shoot.
Very well. I'm just gonna start pelting arrows
All
into
right,
the target.
so I want
Cool.
the three of you to roll me a
Wait, 3.
4.
four. The four of you to roll me just a straight d20.
I got a
I got a 9.
Nat 1.
crap.
So did Mikey.
I got a 5.
Oh, I thought that was 1 as well.
That's 13.
I got 9.
Okay, so the only person that realizes this, somebody is right behind you, looking at you.
I turn around.
Yep.
Who the fuck are you?
Alright, I have to pull this out real quick.
Come on, Tayton. You weren't prepared.
Oh, I was
What the
prepared.
fuck are they?
I was prepared. It's just I had to open up my phone.
I know. I'm just giving you shit.
Alright. This like old-looking person, lady thing, is saying there, and then she looks you dead in the eyes, and she's like, "Young or old, it doesn't matter. The Jade Storm will show the door. Shadows form, light fades. Beware the color red. The dark monstrosity is at our door."
Alright, whatever.
Do we also hear this?
Yeah, you all hear
I
that.
shoot another arrow.
And I do I see the being as well?
Yeah.
I look over and I say, "That's ominous," and then just keep like I'm just like throwing my chain blade at these and then just yanking it back instead of using a bow because I
I'm just
don't
like-
do archery.
Okay, odd prophecy thing? I don't know.
It's a surprise to
I'm
all
going
of us
to
later.
look at her, point, and ask her if she knows about anything called a great tree.
She's just staring blankly, and then just topples over
That was weird.
and not breathing at all.
Yep, that makes sense.
Can I kick her corpse?
I mean,
Yeah. So I just kick her corpse.
Actually,
She's just up and
I'm
down.
going to roll a sleight of hand check to loot her corpse. Because, oh shit.
I mean, you don't have to roll to.
Yeah, I'm just
to
gonna.
loot the body.
So I'm gonna
Oh,
kick.
well, then I'm looting the body.
Yeah, I
Okay,
kick
basically all that you find is like some old scriptures, a bottle of water.
Is it holy water?
We
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Just a bottle of water.
Alright, so
Masquerade.
I'm going to say aloud, is this considered grave robbing?
No.
No.
No,
It's
it's
not
not
a grave. It's a corpse.
So I take the scripture and say, you like paper,
technically
here you
I'm
go, and hand it to
gonna
Masquerade.
read you with all your personal
Why are you
belongings.
handing me this paper?
He
You
can't,
like
I look
paper?
over at you and I say, "He can't read."
I can too.
It's okay. Neither can I.
You know what? No, give me that. I open it up. What does it say?
To you, it looks like it says like Judo Budo.
No, I can actually fucking
Okay,
read. This
yeah.
is stupid.
Okay.
Technically, you can read and write.
I
read,
just
write,
can't
and
hold a
speak
pencil.
your
Yeah.
languages.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, the scripture is just saying
The same thing she
saying
said.
the same thing. It's not the same thing as she said, but it's more like about the what was your group again, Ariel? The
Unbreaking
Unbreaking Anvil. Basically, scriptures from that group.
There's some about and I'm breaking anvil. That's boring. Here you go.
Okay, I'll just keep this in my back.
If you can look through that for him, because like I said, he can't read very.
I can fucking read.
I wasn't done yet. Very well.
I can read fine.
And yeah, that was just a bit ominous and weird. So we should probably try and figure this out.
Nah.
I'll look into it.
All right,
A turtle
Kyle.
being able to read.
Kyle.
What's next? The
Kyle.
fucking poodle that I saw the other day was a fucking bear.
It
No,
was.
well, yes, it was. It's that
And-
big
but
robot bear.
That wasn't the other day. That was this morning.
Yeah,
What?
Kyle.
By
Kyle.
the way, just as like so everyone knows, Alonzo is just chilling in his bed recharging.
All right, I look at you one
Just
more
so
time.
everyone knows.
I just actually at this point I smack him and I say, "Kyle,
What?
get your shit together."
I don't got
This-
no shit with me. I took a shit this morning.
When was the last time you ate?
Go get some food.
I have some food over here. Cook it in the pot.
I can't remember.
I just
Go
grab a
get
loaf
food.
of bread out of my bag and hand it to him,
I start eating it Skyrim style.
and it's hard as a rock. It's so I like
It's
it's
incredibly
It's
stale.
fucking food. It's fucking food. I'ma eat it.
I
It's
grabbed
just
it. I
like
looted
spaghetti.
it from I
Like
looted
he
it
just
some,
bites
from
into
some
it and it's just like,
some cabin.
Ow!
I looted it from some guy's cabin that I had to assassinate a few years back. So it's a bit old, but
That bread is
it's
very
food.
well done.
So, I'm getting a bit tired. Jesus, I can't fucking speak. Why don't we, head back to the dorms and get some rest?
I'm good for that. You in Masquerade?
Sure, I don't even know which one to choose.
Kyle,
An empty one.
Kyle, I know you're
Okay.
going through a lot right now,
Okay.
but just let me tell you one thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you one more thing, or the same thing I've been telling you the whole time. You need to figure out who you want to be, whether that's going back to your old life and being a normal human, living out a sad, pathetic, miserable, shitty life.
Or doing kick-ass shit with us.
Exactly. And that's.
Right now?
Sleep on it.
Yeah.
I'll let you sleep on it,
Alright.
but that is my last piece of advice I'm gonna leave you with, and then we all go our separate ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just
Okay.
start heading back to my room to take
Yeah.
another
So,
nap.
so basically, you just go into your barracks and just
I go into I choose a random dorm on the first floor.
Yeah.
That's empty. Set my backpack down. Lay out my papers and the parchment that was received from the elderly lady, which her corpse is still in the room, by the way.
Oh no, they already taken care of it.
Oh, okay,
Disposed
okay.
of it.
They're so used to that, they're like, whatever, it's just a regular day.
Yeah, so
Yeah, because they have a lot more
So-
heavy subjects to take care of. So they're really used to this.
All right.
So
I think
Masquerade is just gonna get all his papers and stuff
Yeah.
like that set out, the quill, ink,
Yeah.
and has the parchments out so that way he can look through them when he can. But he's
Yeah.
just gonna put his backpack down, all that stuff's laid out, and then he's just gonna lay in bed.
Yeah, as pretty much as you get back into your room, basically your room is more customized to suit your needs.
Oh, that's neat. Is that
Eh,
for each of us?
Yeah, for each of you guys.
Very cool.
I probably already had a
So I,
designated room.
But I do want you guys to, since I don't know about you, but basically everybody else just roll me a straight d20, and then we'll just pick that up next session.
All right, you might want to write down the rolls in your notes.
Well, I just want to say if it passes.
18.
Or checks.
Or 19, sorry.
That's gonna be a 4.
19.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 13.
Okay, so
19. Him and I both got 19.
Okay,
You
19.
got 4.
I got 13.
Okay.
Did the real roll?
No.
No, I'm not even in the same room as you
Well-
guys still.
Yeah,
Well,
none
you
of
roll
us are in the
anyways,
same room.
You
since
want
you
me
might
to
be
roll?
getting
Okay.
some rest.
Because I was going to say is that I probably would end up going to that point and then... Elves don't... Or
Well, they
do
meditate.
Elduin? I was going to say.
They
I
meditate.
think the most I
Actually,
would do...
technically, Mikey, you don't
Need to sleep.
need to sleep because you're a half elf, but I would also say since he was raised in the human world.
It's out of habit at
It's out
this
of
point.
habit.
Yeah.
Wait.
'cause
what
all I was
about
gonna
for
say-
Masquerade, since he's a vampire, would
Since you're a vampire,
You can still
sleep
sleep.
upside down.
you can.
Vampires do, no, vampires do sleep because they stereotypically they sleep in a coffin during the day or upside down like a bat. Stereotypically.
there's just inside his
It's an
dorm,
upside
there's just-
down
No,
There's
no,
like a
no,
specific padded sleeping
no, there's just
rail.
there's just a fucking bar. That's just
Yeah.
like a pull-up bar.
Yeah,
You
you
Yes,
just-
that you just sleep on.
Yeah, basically.
Got
there's
a
that.
nice drying rack for him.
He just
It's
They had to
perfect.
specially customly order that.
Yeah,
Please
but,
add the bloopers to the end. I want to hear them, or at least
Okay.
have a separate clip for them.
Well, I think that's gonna do it for this.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah, because I was
Oh,
gonna say
my
the,
bad.
the most I was
And
gonna do
also
was probably
Peyton
like
does the outros.
I probably
I know.
would end up just staying up
I
too
was
late
getting
and then all that.
let me finish.
What was it for? Just
Just a
single?
straight d20, so that's a 4 for
I
Ariel.
probably failed. I can probably assume who failed.
So
So I was gonna keep it in mind.
Well,
notes.
it's not technically a fail. There's just different scenarios for high and low.
So make sure you write down what each person rolled, I guess.
So
And I
it
think
is-
that's
Henry and Raven both got 19.
Yes.
Sean got 4.
yes.
I also got 4.
And Mikey got 13.
Okay, I got
Hey,
it all
So
written down.
okay, so 4.
No. 4.
4.
She had it written. She has it
Okay.
written down.
I have it written down right here.
All right, cool.
I think that's everything that all the time that we have today for this episode. Tayton, would you like to send us out?
Yeah, so pretty much they're just going into their quarters to go to sleep, unknowing of what's just happened or
about
what's
to
going to happen.
Our young, very weary
As
adventurers.
As a kind of alarm rings in the distance.
Cool.
Alright, and now let's hear the outro.
I think that was the outro.
You're not gonna thank people for
Well,
watching.
I mean, thank you, I guess. I
Thank
don't
you
know
for
how long this video is going to
listening.
be.
We don't have anything on the screen.
Well, no,
honestly,
on
yeah.
YouTube we do.
honestly, right now, I don't know how much of this is going to go in.
Well, the outro.
The outro is going to go in. I know that.
So
There, because it was a
you can do it
lot
if you
of.
want. Just say
Because
thanks for watching and all that.
yeah, thanks for watching. I didn't get to go
Gamers.
through everything I wanted to, but I got through the beginning session of what I had planned.
Very nice.
So yeah, thank you all for watching
Or listening.
Or listening. If you're on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
And hit the bell.
Maybe
and
ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling.
Yep, ring-a-ling that ding-a-ling bell. If you're on Spotify, follow us, and you'll be notified whenever we're posting new videos.
And check out our previous podcast as well.
Oh,
Yep,
yes, of
absolutely.
course.
And
I think that's it. All right. Yeah.
and keep an eye out for session 2.
Yes.
And
I think that's it.
thank you all for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.